Well, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Great American Stampin' Show. I'm Julie Salva. You are at Stamp and Shine with Julie Salva, and this is week 15. Week 15 of season 3 of the Great American Stampin' Show. And we are working through all these sketches on page 22 in the Stampin' Up! Idea book. But before we get started, big hearty congratulations to Jodi Reiner. Jodi won last week. Her Burger King crown is getting all of the sequins on it, and it was a great card. I'm very pleased for Jodi. I really am. Not so pleased for me. But that's okay. It's a new week. I got a new project. I think you're going to like it. I'm teaching you a fun fold. A fun fold, Julie. How can you do a fun fold? Because when I look at sketch 15, all I see is a circle and a label and a bow. I don't see any kind of fun fold. Well, you're getting ready to observe a fun fold. A fun fold. Are you ready to learn how to make it? I'm going to show you.
Okay, so card number 15, you can see you've got your card, you've got a circle focal point, you've got a place for your sentiment, and you've got a bow. So let's see Julie's interpretation of that. So let's start here. So the first thing that I'm going to do is to show you how to make the base. So this is a flip-flop card, okay? So ignore that red piece. If I'm going to move it, you won't be able to ignore it. I know how you people work. So cut a piece of cardstock to 8.5 by 5.5 and fold it in half. Now this is just a scrap that I'm using to show you how to do this technique, okay? Then what you're going to do, I want the front of my card to be a circle, okay? So I took my Stylish Shapes circle die, the largest one, and I put it right here. Now, when you do this and you run it through the embossing fold or the Big Shot, go on and open this up, okay? Now here's the thing. I only want half of this to be cut. Now I'm going to bring this in so you can see. See how there's only half of it cut there? I only want half of it cut. Well, how do I do that? Here's what you're going to do. You're going to take your Big Shot plates. Okay, so pretend that this is on the Big Shot. All right. Go on and put this in the plates like so. Center your circle where you want it to be. And then only cover the part of the circle that you want cut. So I want this half of the circle, okay, the half that goes toward where my card will open. I don't want the half toward the crease, okay, hear me. No crease, no crease, no crease. Okay, so I'm going to put that on top of it like so. And then I would run this through the Big Shot, okay? Again, both of my plates are covering the part that I want cut. Do I want the part by the crease cut? No, Julie. You guys are so smart. When you do that, what you get is this. See how only half of it is cut? Okay. Then take the front of your card and fold it back like so. So this is what you're going to get. Now see what happens when the card opens? See how it flips? Boom, 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 boom. Now, notice that I've done some dry embossing here. I used the snowflake folder. When I initially did this, it was plain, and I thought, that looks really dull. So I thought, I'm going to try this. So I took my snowflake embossing folder, and I put only the part that folded back, okay? So you see how I just kind of close that up there? Only this section. And I ran that through the Big Shot, and when it came out, just this part had the dry embossing, okay? So now I'm ready to decorate. And here's the beauty of this card. What it does is it's going to really give the recipient two different looks. So I'm using the Reindeer Fun paper and the Reindeer Fun stamp set. And I have been dying to use this plaid. I love it. I think it's so cute. So I cut out, using again the Stylish Shapes. Honestly, this paper is so great. It's a sin to cover up either side of it, really. They're both great. But I use the Stylish Shapes circle and cut out the next size down. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. Now, I also used the Reindeer Fun paper and the die that matches to cut out this reindeer. You guys have seen me use this reindeer before, but one thing to note is that some of the paper, and it's this pattern, okay? It's the gifts are on the back. So it's this pattern. Some of the reindeer match a die, and this is one of them. So I went ahead and I cut that out using the die, and I'm going to adhere that right on top of my circle there. So I'm going to use dimensionals to do that. Okay, so I'm using my edges. Waste not, want not, people. Waste not, want not, right? I'm going to tell you something. At some point, I need to clue you guys in on this. This is a secret. All right, are you ready? I procrastinated, and it's 10:45 at night on Wednesday night when I'm making this card. And I'm proud of myself because I think it's a great card. I think you're going to like it. But I'm not going to lie, a little bit tired. Okay, I'm back. So I'm going to pop my reindeer on right there, like so. Look how cute it's getting. It's going to get even cuter. I have cut a piece of garden green, and I've cut that down to 4 1/4, or not 4 1/4, 4 by 5 1/4. And I am going to, now on my sample, I just did one Christmas tree here in the corner. But I think what I'm going to do is kind of make a little Christmas tree section here. And if it doesn't look good, I will flip my magic paper, there we go, over, right? Because that's what we can do. Okay, so let me put my adhesive here. Let me get that ink up, okay? And come on, buddy. You talk to your Stampin' Seal. I talk to it all the time. It gets cantankerous. It really does. So I'm going to put that in here. And this is just normal, how we normally do. Yeah, I think that looks cute with like the little forest down there. You know, I could go in and just, no, I'm not going to do it right now. I know you're like, Julie, don't mess it up. Like, okay, I won't. All right, gotta have a sentiment here. So I've cut a 1/2 inch strip, and I am going to stamp Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. So I'll just stamp that there. Now, the length of the 1/2 inch strip, that's all crooked. That's not good. No one likes that. The length of the 1/2 inch strip doesn't matter because I'm going to trim it down anyway. But I did use, like I said, just a 1/2 inch strip. Okay, that's better. Well done, Julie Salva. Thank you, Julie Salva. I appreciate you. Me too. I appreciate you too. Okay, enough. Enough, Salva. Focus. So I am going to trim and trim. Okay, so there we go. So Merry Christmas is going to go here. Now, on the card sample, okay, you noticed that it went up here, and that could be cute, but I can't put it there, and you're going to see why in a minute. In fact, I won't adhere it yet, just to show you why, okay? But so just work with me. I got a few more things I'm going to add, but this is kind of going to be the front of the card, okay? Watch what happens now when I open it up. All right, well, it's coming along, but Julie, this is a little underwhelming. Okay, again, you guys, ye of little faith. So I've cut another circle, okay, same size, using the largest die. Okay, and I'm going to put that right over this circle cutout here. Okay, now look, here to here. Oh, Julie, I kind of see what you're doing. Okay, well, there's more. So I need a place to write my sentiment. It's hard to write a sentiment on a dark green piece of cardstock. So I'm going to put it right there. Kind of looks like a moon, doesn't it? So let me put that there. See? So now we're here and open. Here and open. So let me show you something. If I had put this right here, okay, I'm going to hold it there. When I open the card, it just sticks out. It doesn't, like, see, it doesn't look good. So I am going to adhere it with just some adhesive on the end. You don't, remember, and this is important, you don't want to put adhesive on this side because then the card will be sealed shut. So only on this side. So now I've got Merry Christmas, and I open it up, and that looks cute too on the inside. But I'm not done. If you remember, we had a ribbon, didn't we? So you guys remember the ribbon I used from last week? I used the Blackberry Bliss, but I also used a really great piece of this gold trim. Well, I got more really great gold trim, so I'm going to use that. And I am just going to wrap that through this little window here and tie it. Now, a couple of things. If you're going to tie, you want it to be toward the far edge, okay, toward the left-hand edge, if you're looking at the card that you're creating, okay? And you're going to see why in a minute, okay? All right, so that's pretty good. That's a pretty good bow, actually. I'm going to need to trim it a little bit. What am I doing right now? You're like, Julie, don't do it. You got to finagle. You got to finagle the bow. You're right. I'm finagling. Finagle. Oh, man. Okay. Trim it a little bit. Okay. So I got my bow there. And then a little bit more bling. You can never have too much. So I'm going to put some of these self-adhesive sequins around. Okay, and maybe one more right there. I like that. Okay, so now, this is this side of the card. Now look, when you open it up, look, now you have sequins over here. You can see the bow. Since you've put it over to this far side, it also is there. So now both sides have a bow, they flip open, you still have Merry Christmas, and it's so cute, you guys. It's just a cute, quick, I mean, because really this was pretty quick, card with a great big bit of a wow. A great big bit of a wow. That's a fun thing to say. All right, let me bring it up a little closer. What do you think? Do you like it? Oh, you guys, I had such fun making it. I really, really do like this reindeer. It is a cute, cute reindeer. And even the reindeer that I made that I cut the head off. That's another story for another day. Anyway, here's what you need to do now. You need to go to my description. You will see links to the other 3 videos. What do you mean other 3 videos, Julie? Well, you guys know the Great American Stampin' Show is a stamping competition between 4 stampers. I'm one. My friends Brandy, Jodi, and Shannon are the other 3. Go watch their videos. And then the video that you like the best, click thumbs up here on YouTube. If you like the Great American Stampin' Show, click subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you here. I'd love for you to share the Great American Stampin' Show with any of your crafty friends. And tune in next week to see who won. And as we go, sketch number 16. I don't know what I'm going to do for that one. Anyway, I hope you guys have fun. You can vote until Sunday night. Tomorrow is Halloween, November 3rd. Okay? I'll see you guys soon. Have a fantastic night. Bye-bye.